Welcome to the Seriously Don't Do That podcast. I'm Dan Griffith, I'm your host, and I wanted to do this initial session just to explain a little bit about the reason why I'm doing the Seriously Don't Do That podcast and what I think potentially might be the value to you. First of all, why? I've worked in sales and sales-related roles, including marketing, for almost 25 years. During that time, I had a lot of people that would be willing to tell me how to do something, but not somebody that would tell me how not to do something. So what I wanted to do was to put together a podcast that would help people leverage the lumps and bruises that I've received over the years on seeing how not to do things. And hopefully it will help you avoid some of the same pitfalls that I ran into in my career, not only working directly for companies, but advising smaller, growth-oriented companies. So we'll have an episode every week, and it'll always start with what we call a DDT, a don't do that, meaning that there'll be a theme for that week. We'll talk a little bit about that, and then certainly we'll provide you some resources in our show notes and links to things that I mentioned in the podcast. So I'm ready to get started. Looking forward to talking to you over the next couple of weeks. Certainly feel free to reach out to us. All of our contact information will be both in the show notes and on my website, www.growwithdan.com. Look forward to seeing you soon. Be well and grow. Next week, we're going to talk about a DDT entitled, Don't Fall Prey to Everyone Is My Customer. We'll talk a lot about who your customer is, how you determine them, and how you reach them.